getting a spiritual download when you have an inspiration suddenly to write a new song, to write a book, to do something different like travel. I believe that when you also get inspiration to travel out of nowhere, where your spirit just says, just go to Zanzibar. You know, you never know what's going to happen when you get there. Your spirit is guiding you somewhere. Spiritual downloads come from our higher selves. Sometimes they come from your spirit guides. Sometimes they come from source, directly from source. And they are guidance on our path of this whole life that we're living, the path to enlightenment. It's a way that your life is unfolding, and these spiritual downloads are a guidance onto how you should live your life. So sometimes you will get a download if you're sitting with someone and you just feel that you have to tell them something. Sometimes you're not even with that person and you have this download and you call them and you tell them that, hey, this and this and this and that, you know, and you didn't know what they're going through, and they tell you that, yeah, that's how did you know, you know, and that was a download. So source is using you to send a message for it, you understand? And when you do get a download, don't take it lightly. I don't know if you guys know Richard Rudd. He wrote Gene Keys, and I think he says he wrote it in 3 days. He just got this download and he just worked on it day and night. And the Gene Keys are, it's numerology, and it explains your life path, your purpose in life, how you should live, and your gifts and your talents and how to use them. It's kind of like a guidance. Obviously, numerology doesn't tell you exactly what you do. It just guides you on your path. And that was a download. He wasn't taught by anyone. So downloads can really change your life if you take them seriously, because sometimes they come at the oddest hours. Like, I'll have a download as I'm falling asleep, right? And I'm just thinking, how am I going to remember this? I'm so tired, you know? Wake up, take your phone and just record it, you know? Just do a voice recording on your phone, type it as an email and send it to yourself, in order for you to be able to sit down the next day and write it properly. So our higher self also sends us these spiritual downloads as an answer to a question that's been going through within our souls. You know, like, I know that as someone who writes a lot, sometimes I'll just see something and be like, oh, I'd love to write about this, but I don't have an idea how, what, when. Then I'll take a walk at the beach and I'll just have a download that,